Let me start off by thanking all of you for being present, and let me certainly thank those who are standing with me. And I know we have the Chief of Police, Martha Montalvo, who's here, Dr. David Purse is here, Tom Lambert, CEO of Metro, State Senator, soon to be Commissioner of Precinct 1, Rodney Ellis is present, the City Council Member Dwight Boykin of District D, and we are in District D, I believe. And then there are a number of people here from different organizations, different churches. Pastor Rudy Rathmans, who has done a lot of work with the homeless. Mark Eichenberg is here with me with the homeless program. Joe Turner, of course, over Parks and Rec. And just I'm sorry? And where's Jack? Councilmember Jack Christie is also present at large, and just a number of other individuals. And I want to thank you for coming in. Just from your presence here today, I think we recognize the importance of of the subject matter that we are talking about. When I started office on January 14th, one of the first things that I talked about was addressing our streets and the conditions of our streets and potholes within our city. But one thing that I learned very quickly as we fix the potholes in our streets, if we don't also address people who are walking with potholes in their lives, we still are not hitting the mark. And today the focus is on just trying to meet the needs of people themselves, of the human infrastructure that exists within our city that is in dire need of assistance. We balanced the budget on May 25th in record time, and we've started to work on pension problems. But improving public safety, improving the lives of people in this city are cornerstones of our efforts. Today we begin making good on the promise of addressing the public safety concerns with an aggressive plan to take back our parks and improve public safety overall. It involves the deployment of an additional 175 patrol officers from desk jobs to beat patrol, 175 that we are reassigning to the streets, 13 more park rangers that will be focusing primarily on our parks and working directly under the direction of Joe Turner, the Parks Director, and working closely with HPD, an overtime program for roving HPD patrols in targeted parks, and a new patrol division dedicated to the Central Business District. Several parks, the downtown library, metro rail stations, and other areas are being taken over by people who are using drugs. They are scaring away families and taxing our emergency medical services with their calls for help when they overdose. And just last week, right here in this park, 16 individuals who overdosed from Kush, substances that come out of these particular bags. 16 found themselves overdosed in our park, in Herman Park, and had to be taken for medical assistance. And then that was repeated, not necessarily on the same scale, the day after, and the day after, and the day after. We can't have people smoking Kush and passing out just feed from our children while our children are playing. We are going to take back our parks and at the same time improve public safety throughout our streets, and at the same time put out a call for those who want help, who need help, that this city is prepared to do everything that we can to assist them at the same time. The stepped up enforcement effort will be concentrated in Herman Park, Peggy's Point, at the corner of Main Street and Richmond Avenue, the Central Library, Tranquility Park, Herman Square area, and Main Street Square. The park rangers will receive HPD training and will be outfitted with radios so that they will be able to communicate directly with HPD and any other assistance that will be needed to identify individuals with drug abuse problems or mental health behavioral issues.